Okay. Now see, as I told you, today we will be starting with the question number 2. Question number 1 we already did. Just wait for a moment. Now try to observe the question number 2. It's a very simple question. See, in a question number 2, fixed cost for a period is given. Variable cost per unit is given. Selling price is given. Selling price is given. I hope this much is visible to all. Okay. And actual unit sold is also given. That means if I will compare it with the question number 1, so it's almost similar. Yes, everyone. If I will compare it with the question number 1, it's almost similar. See, units are given, rate is given, variable is given, fixed cost is given, and 3-4 question asked. So similarly, in this question also, okay. Similarly, yes. Okay. Just hold on. Audible and visible to all? Is this clear to all? Check. Audibility, visibility, all clear? Yes, everyone? Yes, all of you? Check once and confirm. Everyone, check once and confirm. Okay. Audible? Okay, cool. So see. It's taking some time. Just wait for a moment. Yeah, this is our Excel sheet. Now you can find everything is almost one and same. So I'm solving it here and try to calculate the answers before I calculate. It will help you to understand. Almost similar. Question number 1, question number 2, almost similar. Earlier we have only one point, that is increase in price. Now this time we may have an increase in price, decrease in price and all. Yes. Profit if sales unit is this much, sales if profit is this much, new BEP, then new BEP if price increases, new BEP if price decreases. So multi variations are there. Okay. question 2, and this is your question 1. Okay, now see, no thanks. Total 7 questions are asked in this. Question number 2, total 7 points are there. So we will try to calculate all 7, and very simple also. Nothing hard and fast, no such technicalities. Very simple question. Very simple question. Follow the formula and you will get the answer. No doubt in that. Follow the formula, understand, try to analyze it. Easily you will understand. Okay. Now see, as I told you, before I will start with any question, first of all I will prepare marginal statement, and my marginal statement will be here only. Marginal. See, you can calculate directly on calculator, Calci. No issue in that. But for better understanding, we are supposed to prepare the yes. So this is sales. Below that, less variable cost. Below that, less variable cost. Yes, what we will get? Contribution. Then less fixed cost. Yes, dear people, check this. Per unit. Here I will find per unit. Sales. Under bracket I am writing actual unit. How much? 750 sold. Okay. So first we'll calculate per unit, and then we'll calculate in value, amount. So see, sales per unit here it's given 20 rupees. Okay, clear. Variable cost is given 10 rupees per unit. So contribution will be 10 rupees. Now can anyone tell me what is the fixed cost per unit? Yes, everyone. What is going to be your fixed cost per unit? And the same I asked you in the last question also. Can you tell me what is going to be the fixed cost per unit? Everyone calculate. Everyone try to calculate and tell me what will be the fixed cost per unit. Yes, Rajdeep, Jyoti, Sugesh, Devadiga, Subir, Sejal, Akshata, all others. Isha, Mehta, Nikesh, Sayok, Sweetie Tiwari. Yes, Ayushi, Anjali Patkar, Raval, Mrityunjay, Raj Parikshit, Nayak, Srusti, Shruti. what will be the fixed cost per unit? Yes, and see in the value it will be equal to 750 is the total unit and multiplied by 20, so it will be around 15,000. Then again 750. Yes, you can write in the chat box your answer. Multiplied by 10. So this will give this much. Contribution will be this minus this 7,500. And now here I want fixed cost in amount only. So 5,000. So my profit will be equal to this minus this. Yes, now I am ready with my profit. Yes, dear people, tell me what will be the fixed cost per unit. If I am audible to you all and you all are not sleeping, so you can tell me what will be the fixed cost per unit. Yes, audible to everyone. Yes, yes, audible to everyone. Okay, so if audible, what will be the fixed cost per unit? If you can calculate, it's very easy. What will be the fixed cost per unit? Yes, no one is able to calculate. Okay, it's good to know that a student of TY BCom cannot divide 5,000 by 750. At my place, even animal can divide. Ignore the human being. Animals can calculate these things. Okay. Try to enroll yourself in a Montessori and Kidzania all where you can learn the basic mathematics. 1, 2, 0. Yes, very important. 7 something. Huh? 7 something. Okay, let's check. Around 6.66. So we'll write 6.66 because number of units are there. So automatically, or you can write 6.67 to round it off. 6.67. So what will be your this? This will be 3.33. This will be 3.33. So it's a very simple calculation. And I used to prefer to do that because every time when I start with the marginal costing, whether it is easy, in this 20 questions, nothing is hard. 20 question means 1 hour. In 1 hour, we can solve 20 question on calculator. Yes, but again, if you will solve like this, you can understand only the formula, not the interpretation, not the interpretation. As I asked you in the earlier question, that how you will prove fix break even point and all in the chart in this statement. So this you cannot understand only by formula. For this you have to interpret, you have to understand. Okay, now my marginal statement is ready. That means 90% part already done. Now we'll start with the question one by one. Sorry, what is this? Okay. Now we'll start with the question one by one. So the first point is PV ratio. Point number one, PV ratio. Yes. Can anyone tell me the formula of PV ratio? What is the formula of PV ratio? You can write in your chat box. Formula of PV ratio, profit volume ratio. Yes. Contribution divided by sales, and I hope multiplied by 100, because you will get the answer in percentage. So contribution is how much? Country is 7,500 divided by sales, that is 15,000, multiplied by 100, that will give me how much? Yes, can anyone tell me? $50. Okay. Yes. So you must be getting 50%. Ayushi, very good. Anjali Patkar, very good. So our answer will be PV ratio is equal to 50%. Just give me a moment. So our answer will be 50%. Okay. Point number 2. Or directly I can write here. %50. Okay. Point number 2. After PV ratio, very famous. PV ratio and break-even point is always trending, always in trend. BEP. And as you people know, right now I will calculate VP in units and value both. Unit and value. Because selling price is ready with us. Tell me the formula of BEP. See, this is how you can revise. You will solve 2-3 questions and easily the chapter will be in your command. You can have a good hold on the chapter. It's very easy. Yes. What is the formula of BEP? Formula is very important. Yesterday only we did a question on the same. Contribution divided by, sorry, fixed cost divided by, yes, fixed cost, yes, Mrityunjay. Contribution no, not contribution. I hope contribution per unit. Yes, anyone check? Contribution per unit. Fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. Yes. If not, you can refer last question. You will get the answer. Yes. Formula is important. Process is important. If you understood that, from the next question onward, you can prepare everything. So what is my fixed cost? That is rupees 5,000 divided by how much? Contribution per unit is what? 10. That will give me how much? 500 units. Yes. So this is going to be my BEP. And just below that, just tell me BEP in value. BEP in value is what? That is equals to BEP units multiplied by what? Selling price. So you have here BEP in units 500 multiplied by selling price given 20. So you will be getting 1000. Sorry. Yes, everyone. Check. Is this correct? Five hundred. Yes, na? Surbhi Singh, Shruti Singh. Yes, very good. So this one is correct one. Anjali also. Okay. Now let's move to the next point. Now see, if someone asks you how you will prove that this is the BEP is correct one. So very simple. Na? Take 750 here. At BEP, you all know. See, let me help you to prove BEP. At BEP, profit is 0. Profit is 0. That means fixed cost 5,000 given. So contribution must be 5,000. Yes. And your BEP units 500. So this will be 10,000. And here it's 500 into 10. So this will give you 5,000. Now you check if you will sell, if your sales is equal to at least equal to 500 units. So we can say up to 500 unit, we don't have any profit and loss. At least we can survive. There is no profit and loss, but survival will not compromised. Yes. So for some period, you can operate at this level also. For the some period, you can operate at this level also. There is nothing wrong in that. BEP level. Let's see the service organization or a charitable organization. I hope that charitable organization are working at the BEP level only. The organization which provides services and at the same time with some charges, at some charges. So that type of organization must be working on BEP so that there will be no profit and no loss. That means expense and all other things, they must be recovering. But other than that, there is no profit. I hope so. You can check and tell me later on. Okay, now margin of safety, point number 3. This is something which is the new one. Margin of safety, or in bracket I am writing MOS. From next time we'll use MOS only. Can anyone tell me this formula, because this is new, this was not yesterday. In the yesterday question, that MOS was missing. Yes, can anyone tell me the formula of margin of safety? Very important. Yes, can anyone tell me formula of margin of safety? Yes, one formula is there. Current sale level minus BP. Yes, that we can do. And one more formula is there. One more formula is there. Fixed cost divided by BP. Yes, anyone? Fixed cost divided by BP. Okay, try to understand. Margin of sale. Sorry. Margin of safety. Margin of safety is basically what? Anything which is more than your BP, your expected level of sale, and your right now. Suppose our BP sale is 500. Our BP sale is 500, and our actual sales is how much? Check. Yes. What is our actual sale? 750. Yes, that is given in the So extra sale than BP, that will be your margin of safety. But the formula to calculate is profit divided by PV ratio. Multiple formulas they are there. I will tell you. Profit divided by PV ratio. Profit divided by PV ratio. Okay. Now, can anyone tell me the answer of this? Profit divided by PV ratio. How you will calculate profit? Profit means how much? Marginal statement. What was the profit? 2,500. Yes. Yes, people. What is your profit? How much? Yes. Am I audible to all? Yes. Is this audible to everyone? Audible? Not audible. 2,500. Okay. Okay. So let's say 2,500 divided by 50%. So here 2,500 divided by 50%. Yes. Is this the right one? Okay, now I left everything on you people only. Is this a right one? Tell me. Is this the right one? You only decide and tell me. Okay. Yes, anyone else? Yes. Check and tell me. Take your time. Check and tell me. Think and tell me. Let's check how many of you can think. If you are not satisfied with this answer, I will give you the another formula. We will calculate again. We have multiple formula. Don't worry. If you will ratify, you can ratify only one. But if you can understand, yes sir, right लग रहा है, right लग रहा है तो right होगा. देखते हैं. Two people are saying it's right. What next? Yes, people. Yes. See, if you cannot analyze this, let's go to the chart. That's the marginal statement. This one is the right one. Don't worry. Yes. Now check what is your break-even point here. Everyone try to check. What is your break-even point here? 10,000. What is your actual sales? 15,000. So how much extra you are selling? You are selling around 5,000, not around exactly 5,000. So if I will use the another formula to get a margin of safety, that is expected sales, or here instead of expected we will take, it's wrong, expected sales minus BP. So what you will get? You will get here equal to your 750 units minus 500 units, or in values 15,000 minus 10,000. Yes. So finally, if here I will check that, I will be getting either 250 units or under bracket I will be getting 5,000. 250 unit multiplied by sales margin of safety. Understood this much, everyone? Yes, all of you understood? Okay. Now see the point number 4. Point number 4. Profit if sales is 1,000 unit. Now say ignore the formula. Ignore the formula. Go to my chart. Marginal chart. If sales is 1,000 unit, units, if sales is 1,000 unit, that means this will be 20,000. This will be 1,000 into 10,000, 10,000. Then this will be 10,000. Then this will remain same because it's a fixed cost. Fixed cost. It's a fixed cost. So we'll deduct 5,000 from the 10,000 and we'll be getting rupees 5,000. So 5,000 will be your profit. 5,000 will be your profit. No need of formula at all. My table is ready. We'll fill all the details and we'll get the answer. We'll get the answer. Yes. Are this much understood? This understood sales if 10,000 units. Yes. Are tell here at least. Are you understanding or not? Yes, all of you. Understood this much? Not understood? Understood? Okay. 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 Let's say what else is given? Profit if sales is 1,000 unit done. Sales if profit is 15,000 units. Sales if profit is 15,000. That means the desired profit is 15,000. And see, yesterday also we did the same question. But here, let me tell you, first check in the your marginal statement. See, statement is easy. For that, there is no need to calculate the formula. Easily you can solve this statement. Yes. And one more thing is there. Almost 90% part of all the question you can solve with the statement. But a statement only those can solve who can analyze and interpret the problem. Otherwise, those who have ratified the formula, for you, this statement is not useful. You never ever will be able to solve this statement. But let's try. So try to understand. Profit sales if profit is 15,000. So my profit should be 15,000. We will do the reverse calculation. So if my profit is 15,000, this will be 5,000. So basically this will be 20,000. That means you want contribution 20,000. Now for contribution 20,000, see, even yesterday we used a formula to find out the number of units. Check. I'm always suggesting you all, whenever you solve question 1, question 2, it's the beginning of the chapter, be ready with all formula on a separate page. And every time you solve a question, refer that formula. you know formula, then also you refer the formula and make it sure that it's ratified purely. So how you will be getting fixed cost plus desired profit divided by CPU divided by contribution per unit. But understand, contribution per unit original. Okay, that is 10. So let's calculate here. Sales at a desired profit of sales at a desired profit of 16,000. Sorry, 15,000. 15,000. Okay. So how you will calculate? We'll write fixed cost. And why it's taking all this formula? Fixed cost plus desired profit divided by CPU. Yes. So that will give us fixed cost is my 5,000 rupees. Profit already given in question 15,000 divided by CPU was 10. So basically 20,000 divided by 10. So basically it's 2,000 units should be sold out. 2,000 units should be sold out. Understood? This one, if you want to check, just put the value of 2,000, put the sales value 2,000 here, 2,000 multiplied by 20. So it will be 40,000. 2,000 multiplied by 10. So that will be 20,000. Understood? Yes. So now you are getting a profit of 15,000. Let's check the next question, next point in that. Desired profit 15,000. So everything I am interpreting here for you all. New BEP if selling price increases by 25%. New BEP if selling price increases by 25%. New BEP selling price increase by 25%. So what will be the impact here? Try to check it. Try to check the impact. Earlier selling price was 20. So it will increase by 25%. That means by 5. So selling price will be 25. Variable, that will remain same, 10. So this will be 15 contribution. Your fixed cost will remain same, that is 3 point. What was the fixed cost? 6.67. 6.67. So automatically what will be the final answer? 8 point this. Or you want BEP, so formula of BEP, fixed cost divided by contribution per unit, very simple. So your fixed cost is how much? 5,000 and your contribution is 15. So 5,000 divided by 15. Can anyone tell me the figure? What will be the answer? Point number 5. New BEP. If selling price increase by 25%. Yes. So what will be our formula? Fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. So your fixed cost will be remain same 5,000. Contribution per unit will be how much? It was 15. Yes. So what will be the answer? Around 333. So we'll write here 333.33 units. Is this clear to all, everyone? Keep on checking. If you have any difficulty, you can ask. Now again, you have a new BEP. It's 24. So 5,000 divided by 14. So you will be getting the next. Yes. Similarly, you can solve the another problem, point number 7 also. Okay. In the next session, or probably I will share this PDF with you all, question wala PDF, and you can solve. You can try. Whatever is possible, that we will do. Other than that, you people can try by yourself. And it's very easy also. But see, I will suggest you every time prepare this statement. That will help you a lot. That will help you a lot. Yes. Okay. At the anything to ask? Because it's 8:30, we are getting late. You have the next session for the by 8:30. Anything to ask in this? Okay. Thanks to all. Keep on learning. Keep on earning. Enjoy the day. Take care of yourself and others also. Be happy. Keep others happy. Thanks to all.